Okay. But, oh, yes. Cool. Aha. That means I can pick up my new truck. So we'll go get my truck today, maybe? That's what we'll do. Vlog number 2, we're back at it. I'm vlogging again. My name is Albert. For those of you that don't know, I started a YouTube channel a long time ago. Ouch. And as the business leveled up, we leveled up our production. And I spent more and more and more and more and more and more money. And I kind of came to the realization that we got to go back to the basics a little bit, and we did that last week. So thank you guys for the positive response on that. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. We enjoyed making the vlog, just kind of having you guys be along for the ride a little bit. And we're going to do the same thing this week. We just had a team call. It is Monday at 11 a.m. We have team calls with all my employees every Monday at 10 a.m. Went really well. And now, got the FedEx package with the license plates for my new vehicle. I'm gonna go pick up my brand new truck, which will be helpful because that means I can now ride my dirt bikes. The only reason I haven't ridden the Starks and taken them out into the woods and test out the new Insta360 for you guys is because they both have front flat tires, so I need to bring them to the shop. I don't know how to change a tire myself. I could probably figure it out, but I'm not gonna do it. So I'm gonna bring, in fact, I'm not even gonna take the tire off the bike. I'm just gonna bring both bikes to the dealership, let them figure it out, put the freshy tires on, or tubes. Then I am gonna do some riding probably this week. I think the weather's looking nice, so that's cool. It's beautiful today. Maybe we'll hit the beach. And comment below, like, let us know what you're thinking of these, what you want Allie and I to talk about, what you want me to talk about, how long you want these videos to be. I know you guys commented a little bit in the last video as well, but we want to make sure that these are as connected to the audience as humanly possible. So that is the plan. I have officially lost Brother Douglas. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, we just had a pup cup. Good job. Good job, Brother Douglas. What's Millie doing? Millie, where'd your socks go? Okay, day 1 on the bike. We have mixed emotions about it, don't we, Millie? Okay, ready to rip? Millie, you gotta keep those feet on the pegs.
She doesn't believe in that like your dad.
You got great upper body stability. Very strong.
Good job, Milda.
Very strong. Okay, ready? No hands. Unreal. Oh, and nothing. All right, well, day 1. We tried.
I think it might be the grass she doesn't like. You've never been on grass before.
What do you think about...
She's refusing to sit in it.
Millie, what do you think about the grass? You having a rough morning?
Okay. We don't like grass.
Okay. Cold plunge time. Here's the problem. It's 80 degrees out. It's not going to take long before this water starts to warm up, but we moved here in June or July or August of last year. When?
Well, you weren't home
July?
for a month or straight, yeah.
So we probably started coming here in like August, September. Oh. The water was still, even after summer or even towards the tail end of summer, still pretty cold. I bet you the water doesn't get much warmer than 60 at best. And it's still probably in the high 40s right now. So plenty cold enough to cold plunge. I think there are studies that kind of show anything basically that feels cold to you, anything 60 degrees or less is going to have a lot of the same effects. For us, we just like to do it less for physical, but way more for mental. So Alley Cat's going to do it today because Millie didn't sleep very well last night. Chipmunk? Millie and Allie didn't sleep very well last night, so Allie woke up in a bit of a slump. And I'll tell you what, there's nothing that's more of a reset than hopping in some freezing cold water for a few minutes. Nothing. And you can do the same in a cold shower too, which is quite nice. Beautiful weather, so nice. I can't wait to get the bikes going. Get some riding in. Also, I got a new cold plunge spot. Do you want to go in there? It's pretty good.
Yeah, because I imagine the other spot's gonna be busy. Nope.
Oh, okay. Millie, are you gonna cold plunge it up?
Don't look, Nels.
Millie,
Look
how soon
away.
until you plunge it up? Woohoo! Yoo-hoo!
We'll hike after.
We'll hike after the plunge? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Careful. This also isn't the way.
Yeah, where did you look?
Doug just went the way. That way will work.
Doug found the way? What was that?
What?
Something just scurried into a hole.
Uh-oh.
Doug, careful.
Good boy, Brother Douglas. This, matter of fact, if you guys watched the last video, this is right where the naked guy was screaming and dancing in the water. So we've taken notes, and we've taken the spot of the screaming naked guy. Now Allie's gonna fill that role.
I'm gonna go in the nude.
You're gonna go in the nude?
Yeah.
And yell a little bit? And dance around and wave your arms?
Yeah. Why does he do it like that instead of just jumping right in? Crazy.
Okay, Mom's even stalling. This never happens. She usually gets right in. She's stalling. Ooh. Wow, she usually gets right in too. This is part of the reason it's so good for the mind, is just getting in the water in the first place. It's so easy to procrastinate on little tasks and to not get started and to just never begin. And if you get in freezing cold water every day, there's something about it that makes you better at just doing the thing. Uh-oh. Doug's gonna get swept away. She's really stalling. 45 seconds of stalling. Getting herself pumped up. Oh, no. No, not quite. Good boy, Doug. Wow. The longer you wait, the harder it is to start. Just like anything in life, you procrastinate. One day turns into a week, turns into a month, turns into a year, turns into 20 years of not doing the thing you want to do. Doesn't it, Allie? You don't get in this water right now? This is the worst performance I've ever seen from Alley Cat in the cold plunge. Ooh, there it is. Oh, and she's getting it right as the sun comes out. What do you think, Millie? Was that a good performance? Or did she stall for too long? What do you think? How come you didn't like riding your bike this morning? That's what I want to know. Also, Doug threw up last night, because he ate too many sticks. Definitely gonna throw up again tonight. Nicely done.
It's definitely better when you do the dunk first, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Let me and Millie know in the comments, what is your guys' mental reset? I think there's nothing better than getting in freezing cold water, but everybody has their practices. I'd love to hear it. We'd love to try it. It's a good way to start the day. It's a good way to reset a day. What?
The tree has a butthole.
No, they said that tree has a butthole. Absolutely excellent. Absolutely excellent. This vlog is just devolving. That one's got nipples. Oh my god. Okay, Tuesday morning.
No.
What? Oh, Allie says no. What's going on over there?
Can you start after I get dressed?
Nice saggy kneecaps. Real nice. What are you making?
Thanks.
So, I didn't go to the dealership yesterday. I called, it was closed, whoopsie daisy, and then I shut down the whole vlog because we were just spending time together. We had dinner. Now today, what's the game plan today, Mill Dogs? This is the best toy she has, by the way. Where did you get this from, Allie? It's like a little alien spaceship. It's a Montessori toy, isn't it, Millie? Whatever that means. So many little things that she can do. Wow. Very cool. Ooh. Looking good out there. Looking good out there. So today on the agenda, Hallie, what's on the agenda today?
Coffee for sure.
We're gonna go to Heirloom Market. That's how we're gonna start. After we eat breakfast. What is for breakfast?
Eggs.
Eggs.
Fruit and avocado.
Fruit?
And half an English muffin.
I've been loving avocado in the morning. I want more of it. How many have I been having each morning? Just one or less?
Well, then I've been giving them 2 for lunch.
And is it one or half or 2 or?
It's half, so you have 1 day.
Okay. I wouldn't mind having more avocado. I've been loving it. She sprinkles like this big flaky salt on it. Delicioso, Millie. Millie's doing Supermans over there. So we'll go breakfast, Heirloom Market. What else is going to be in happening Tuesday? I've got a call at 12:30 about Facebook ads. So shout out website Nate. We've been putting more and more focus into the ads lately. The paid ads. I used to do them and we tested them really heavy in like 2019, 2020, 2021. And what happened was there was a terms and conditions change, a major one on Facebook that affected everything as far as performance of the ads. And it went from, I remember the first Cowie 450 that we gave away. Maybe you guys remember this giveaway that we did because it was everywhere. It produced, and this is gross, I cannot remember at all what it did net. It produced over $100,000 in less than 30 days, I think 28 days. Part of the reason for that is we dumped $20,000 or $30,000 into Facebook ads in that month. And the return on ad spend, ROAS, for those of you that know, it is what this phone call is going to be about right now. But it was amazing. And it was consistently good, and that bike giveaway killed it to the point where like we almost shifted focus into, I remember there was talks of having a warehouse and buying our own screen printers and kind of just doing it all in-house ourselves because it was so profitable that first time.
Isn't there a channel that does that?
Yeah, there's definitely car companies that do it, that give away like Lamborghinis, and they do the $1 spent is one entry. I'm sure you guys have seen it. There's people that have their own businesses around that, and those guys got far enough and were doing well enough with it to where I think when that terms and conditions happened, it didn't completely blow up the world. Although I bet you it did, because the person that was doing my stuff at the time worked for one of the big ones, and yeah, it was basically went from that bike being super profitable to the next one barely being profitable to the third one. I think the third one was my KTM 125, sweet bike. Did all the same things, and I ended up losing money on it when it was all said and done. So that scared me away from Facebook ads. Now, fast forward 2 years from that, we've been kind of getting our feet wet, trying them again, and they're working. They're working pretty well. So we're running them for the tour, for the app, for the bike giveaway. So nice roll. Very good. That was impressive. Going back? Come on, you got it. Just hanging. And so today, the big part of today's conversation is establishing, and we just did establish a break-even ROAS for each, the tour, the app, and the bike giveaway. Break-even ROAS essentially is figuring out what that break-even number is for a ROAS number. So let's say your ROAS is 4. That means that if you spend $1 in Facebook ads, you're making $4. But your break-even ROAS could be 4, meaning by the time you calculate in your cost of goods sold and whatever the other expenses are. So for the tour, we calculate what average cost of flight and hotel and track rental and all of that. So we figure out basically how much it costs us to sell one ticket for tour, and then that will give us our break-even ROAS number. Our break-even ROAS number was actually pretty darn low, which is great news. But the conversation today will just be strategizing on how we can spend as much money as humanly possible in the ads until it goes down and down and down and gets kind of close to where that break-even ROAS number is. I want to keep it a couple numbers above just so we don't have any incidents where we actually go negative. But that's the nice thing about Facebook ad spend, is once you figure out how to do it and once you test and test and test, it's safe in the sense that you are only spending money as you see that they're performing well. I think where people lose out on Facebook ads is when they just put $100 into an ad and think it's going to do something and then forget about it, and that you basically have just wasted your $100. You have to consistently, we put money, and it's not much yet. I think we're putting maybe $100 a day every single day to do these tests. And then now we're basically, this conversation is, all right, we're ready to really start pumping the money into
Ripping and dipping?
Ripping and dipping. Okay, here we go. That looks good. How many eggs?
3 each.
3 eggs. 1 avocado?
That's half.
That's half? Gosh darn it. Some strawberries. Is there honey on there?
Mm-hmm.
Yum. And then toast with Kerrygold butter and honey?
Mm-hmm.
Brother Douglas, what do you think? Millie, what do you think? Excellent. Where are we thinking? Maybe right on the pedal? Okay, good choice. Okay, a little bit of a struggle. Let's just see if she can figure this out. Alright. Okay, this is taking a little longer than expected. And looks like we're starting to figure it out here. Maybe she's feeding it through the opposite direction. Okay. Nice. Okay, family walk time. Good job, Doug. What happened?
Oh, I'm annoyed.
Why? We have a condo in Florida, and something goes wrong every single week. So the fridge just broke. Shout out, condo fridge. What's that? So we're in Weathersfield,
Probably ain't good for you.
and they're doing a Bikes on Main Street, I think it's called. Wow, very good.
Yeah.
And so there's a bunch of different bike setups all down Main Street with different things. Doug,
Doug, your bone.
take your bone. Also rate the kit. We got the Birkenstocks with the socks on. Unreal. What's this one all about?
That's for Jackson.
Shout out Jackson. This is Jackson's. This is where he goes golfing with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that looks about right. Sweet. Pretty cool. So we get whoopsie daisy. We get corporate lease deals through Allie's brother-in-law, shout out Jay, which we're super grateful for because it is the most convenient way of all time to get vehicles. He's a manager at the Nissan plant in Tennessee, and so it's a cool thing that Nissan does is they allow their employees an allotment of corporate lease vehicles each year. And so Allie and I are lucky to be able to have those, and just picked up a new one. So this is a Nissan Pro 4X. I haven't had a Pro 4X yet. Inside is like not leather. I don't know what this is. I guess it's just like a nice version of cloth, which I'm not really a fan of. And it's black. So Doug is gonna have a time really getting this thing dirtied up. But hey, it's an inexpensive vehicle. The Nissans are also an underrated truck. Honestly, good strong motor, good gas mileage. I don't think they look half bad. Allie's got a white Infiniti QX80 and then the white Pro 4X, kind of two. I like to have the same color cars in the driveway. So yeah. Okay, now going to Whole Foods and then gonna go to the dealership, load the bikes up, drop the bikes off, and that way I can ride in this video, which is gonna be cool. Oh my gosh, Millie. Is that you? Whoa. Okay, so just went to the dirt bike dealership and got some tubes for the Starks. So we're gonna do those tomorrow, I'm hoping. Now, oh, and then I also just went live inside of the Moto Academy for my weekly live stream. I do 2 live streams a week. I do one in the mastermind, one in the community. Today's was the community, so we talked all about jumps. So editor's note, toss some of that live stream in. Boy, he's got an unbelievable lag. Where are you, Premix Papa? And you're muted. He's fired. He's fired. He's just as bad with technology as me.
Wait, is that better?
There you are.
All right. In the middle of Illinois, the sun is shining, and I'm about 4 hours from going riding to practice some jumps.
Oh, you are. So this is appropriate timing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just saw a video that you posted in the community feed yesterday, the day before, or maybe the day before that. It was definitely recent.
Yeah.
It wasn't a seat bounce clutch flick. It looked like a jump where you were approaching with a little bit of speed, standing up.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Everything looked good. I don't know if you saw. Did you see my response back? I hope.
I did.
Okay. So advice on that would be you have the very typical issue of all is good until basically back tire gets in the air. And then you just had a very, very subtle, it wasn't huge pushback, but your head came right back until probably like right on top of the gas cap.
Yep.
Where your
I don't like
your head, right? And you notice that as soon as you see it.
Oh yeah, and that filming a jump like that was the first time, and as soon as I saw the image, I'm like, oh no, we're fixing this. I don't care how long it takes, we're fixing this. So, yeah, I don't like it at all.
Yeah, well, what I will say to defend you a little bit is that the onlooker wouldn't be as picky in that, and even for me and watching that, if I had to rate your jump 1 to 10, that one specifically, I'm going to be rating it 8.1.
Okay.
So like not from the onlooker's perspective, not horrible. You're
Right.
You're a B minus. So
Okay.
good
I'm
room.
gonna get up to a B plus A minus today because Coach Mitchell made a great suggestion about pinching the shoulder blades as soon as I leave the takeoff. And this is a safe double that I can do that, or at least experiment with it and grab it on film and see what it looks like. But yeah, it's something that it's definitely in my mind, and I can visualize what I'm doing wrong, especially since I've seen the video and I'm like, oh yeah, no, we're fixing this. I think I know what I need to do to fix it. And it's just getting comfortable with doing it. And I'm okay with, scaling everything down and hitting these smaller jumps to be able to get it. So, yeah.
And now we're going to have dinner, which we're not? I'm starving. Mill Dogs is doing some squats over here. Allie, can you hold this for a second? We're going to podcast, apparently. Editor's note. Toss in a clip from the podcast we're about to record.
Would you like to finish up? Maybe you can keep podcasting while I start cooking dinner?
No.
Yeah, you're not
I've got deliverables that I have to do.
Okay.
So, editor's note, Grant, hang around for the deliverables.
All right, so we're going to do part 2?
Almost threw up.
Let's do it tomorrow while Millie's napping. Sound good?
Almost threw up again.
All right, toodaloo, guys. It's been great.
Almost threw up a third time. Oh, just like that. Yeah. Okay. Number 1 podcast in motocross. She left really quickly. So now I'm just by myself. But before we do that, Millie's getting warmed up. She's doing some air squats. It's very fun. Oh, it's extremely. Can you hold this for a second? We got something to show Mom. So Mom, come here for one second.
This feels weird to film this way.
Well, you can edit it and turn it around if you want.
This is supposed to be AJ's office, by the way. Am I aiming it at the right spot?
So yesterday we were in the grass.
Oh my god!
And that didn't go well, but I tell you what, when she gets on here,
it's so curled.
Keep those feet on, elbows up. Very good, riding the bike. Okay, so she's got this part pretty dialed, completely distracted by the piano. Footwork is a little off. Look ahead. Woo! What's up there? Okay, here comes a whoop section. All right, square up, tight abs. Whoa! Good job. Okay, good sesh. We don't want to burn her out.
And here you go.
Good sesh. She wants the piano, I think.
Oh, we should play later.
Okay, podcast time. All right, real quick before the podcast. This just came in, just now. And I always do this before we order stuff in bulk, just to make sure. So, I don't really like, probably too small. Okay, so this is 60/40 poly cotton. Nice material of a shirt. Really nice material of a shirt, but too small of a logo, I feel. Maybe not. Maybe it's cool. Allie's summer camp
Oh, cool.
shirt. Is that cool for a summer camp shirt? I think is it blue? What color is this?
Black for sure.
Okay. So you're bleeding all over it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Thoughts? I guess it's good. I feel like the logo is just a little too small, right?
Yeah, something's off.
Okay. So logo needs to be slightly bigger. Noted. Logo looks cool on the black shirt. Is that the move?
Yeah, I think it looks
In the middle of summer?
vintagey like you were wanting it to.
Yeah.
Just way too small. Okay, hold on. What size is this?
And that's DTG, so the logo is going to look different than when it's screen printed. I think screen print will look better for that logo.
So does
But-
this come with it when they buy it, or is this not?
Yeah, so if you guys sign up for a summer camp, it'll come with a shirt. Okay, not far off. A little bit bigger. What else we got in here? Ooh, these are cool.
Wow, those are short.
How
People's
short are
coin
these?
purses are gonna be hanging out. Of
Oh
those.
my gosh. Like when you hold them up like that, I can't see anything. Check out the freaking detail on the inside. Kidding me?
Cool, but those are short.
What's the inseam on these bad boys? Doesn't say. Allie, can you hold them up so we can see them?
I'm
So these are swim trunks.
currently got the.
We're gearing up for the summer stuff. It looks great. I'm gonna try mine. Right here. Watch this record time.
What are you doing, Mildred? Let's not eat that because that could make your gums bleed.
Unreal. Too short, obviously.
I mean, whose idea was that?
Well, this is why we test them. This is why we test
Oh,
them.
we have a pair of booty shorts. Did
Yep.
Jackson pick those?
These won't work. I mean, they're, again, not far off. I feel like you need another inch
2
or
inches?
2 inches.
Yeah. Why are you? I mean,
Cool though. Potential. Darn. So, but definitely too short.
yeah. I would be uncomfortable if you wore
Okay.
those out.
Wait, what are these?
Hopefully longer, and of course not. Do do do.
She's off the mat. Help her out.
Wait. Oh wait, these are different style. No. Size medium, size large. Okay, that was a waste of my money. These are mediums. So we thought the other ones were short. Here we go. Moto Academy, and the logo's bigger. Okay, so do we like the bigger logo? But it's hard to tell because they're so.
No, I say definitely. Well, I don't know.
I think smaller.
I'm worried about the child.
Careful, child. Smaller logo. Smaller logo or bigger logo? Both are cool. I'd say bigger if we're trying to get people to see our brand.
Both cool. Here, take it back.
Bigger, and I think it should be directly in the front.
No. I
Okay.
like the placement.
Great. Okay.
Hello, Mildred.
Bummer. What else we got in here? Ooh, a couple boonie hat options. This one doesn't feel like it's gonna be the ticket. No. I don't think this is gonna do it. I'm gonna be pissed if we.
Oh my! That is the ugliest freaking hat I've ever seen.
Well, who's winning it? Somebody's gonna want it. I think somebody will want it. We'll give it away. So all the stuff that isn't working
You
here.
picked all this stuff out to test?
Yeah. Tony ultimately helped pick it with the people. So
With the people?
this looks like it's got potential. But yet again,
You just don't look good in bucket hats. I mean, I don't really think many men do, but
I mean this one is closer to what I need. I mean the material of this one's awesome.
Sliced my finger. What?
This one's not.
The string is stupid.
Hold that at me. Aim it at me.
I'm. Like, what is even the purpose of those things? Could you just...
of the hat itself?
No, the strings, obviously. So it doesn't fly away.
Potential or no potential? Because I feel like this one's got potential, but it's almost like it's got to be a little bit.
A guy that's going to want to wear that isn't going to want to wear a bucket hat, in my opinion.
Well, okay.
Get that and a baseball hat.
Alec, I wear bucket hats at classes, and people always want them. Believe it or not.
All right, so let's test it out with you wearing that to some classes and see if people want them first.
I think people will want this. Does it look at all
I
cool
mean,
in
it
the
does.
video?
It does. The strings are stupid. Can you wear those behind your head?
This one's got potential.
I just don't like the strings.
Okay, and then we got one more. Good job, Millie. Okay, so this is good. I think we'll go with this one. Oh, they didn't do a logo on this one, but this would, I don't know why. That would have been nice to have it. This is nice. For two.
Big brim job.
I mean, if you're buying a straw hat, is this what you want?
Well, it depends on who you're asking.
asking you.
Yeah, probably a guy that, not me. I wouldn't want that.
But you wouldn't have worn any of the straw hats that we've had, right?
Right. But I guess for track people, maybe they'd like that. Dirt bike riders.
I feel like even a straw hat, though, is supposed to have a little...
No.
Although it was just sitting in a flat box, so that could have been part of the reason.
No, it's supposed to be like
Yeah,
that.
I think this, for a straw hat, this does the trick.
Yeah. Do you buy those in bulk or?
Yeah. But at summer classes, these do extremely well.
Okay.
Because at a track, this is going to be
Yeah.
slightly less practical than this bad boy, but this is crucial because when it's sunny, this is protecting me
Right.
a bit more.
Okay. Your mom's here.
Should we ask her?
Add that in the vlog.
Let's go in the vlog.
Oh no.
Introducing Mama Cat. Toot, 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 toot. Okay, yay or nay? Boonie hat.
I love it.
Oh, you do?
Oh my god, she knows I'm here.
He's
Okay.
forgetting about his child.
Hey, Millie. Somebody watch the daughter.
No better.
AJ,
Pass the baton.
Millie.
how was your workout?
Good. Really good.
Superman.
Where's my little girl?
Superman. Okay, podcast, great success. A lot of clippable moments. Editor's note, toss in a clippable moment.
I'm
Could
getting
be.
roasted and toasted on these podcasts.
Allie can't handle even the most calm comment.
Well, like
What was the comment that you couldn't handle? Oh, when she had the phone because she was reading people's answers to the podcast questions. And I forgot, speaking of phones, did I forget mine? Because we have podcast questions I'm supposed to read.
I'm sure we could use mine. I'm not
Okay.
holding a phone.
Well, you're going to get roasted and toasted for it all over
I'm
again.
not holding a phone.
And
I literally said, someone said, I got like so many comments, have some respect, put the phone down.
No, it was
anyway.
one comment.
No, there was multiple.
Oh, so two?
But anyways, I commented back to the guy and I said, ouch, with a laughing face. Or no, I didn't comment back. I said, actually, I was reading the questions. And do you know what he said to me? No, actually, AJ was the one reading the questions. And then I was like, oh, okay, so you're just stupid. Okay.
What movie is this?
Parent Trap.
Parent Trap. Allie's favorite movie for some reason on TV. What's for dinner again? Did we say this yet?
I don't think so. I made salmon bowls.
Okay. Ooh. The lights are off, so you probably can't see it. So what's in there?
I marinated the salmon in like an Asian sauce. And I put mango, cucumber, avocado, and then green onion on top.
Good job, Millie. Excellent job.
Good job, Mill Dogs.
Good job. This vlog is going to be all over the place. Last night, what day is it today? I don't know. I think it's Wednesday. When did I stop vlogging last night? I don't know. Allie was sick. Allie was sick in the last vlog, and we didn't really show it. But there was one scene of her on the couch, and so she was pretty much out of commission for a day. Got an IV, and then she was good. But she was up throwing up the whole night, and it kind of just came out of nowhere. Same thing just happened to me. Same exact thing. So just woke up in the middle of the night last night, and timed it perfectly. Got to the toilet just in time, but just I haven't thrown up in so long, and I haven't thrown up that much ever. Broke some records. So in bed, it's 10:30 a.m. Luckily for me, if it's what Allie had, it was less than 24 hours. So just gonna ride it out. Once I start feeling a little bit better, gonna go get an IV as well. Seemed to help her quite a bit. She also made me some tea. What else? Element. And more Element. And something else. So trying to hydrate. Having a rough go though at the moment. But good news for you guys. If I feel better, there should be riding in this vlog. There should be riding in this vlog. I think. I don't know. If not, oh well. We did get a new quilt. So at least I'm comfortable as I'm dying here in bed. Okay. Just want to update everybody. Update. I haven't moved. It's now 3:30 p.m. What do I do when I'm sick, you wonder? I've been trying to hydrate at least. Allie's been helping, bringing up Element. Brought up some tea. An avocado. What else? A banana. A couple strawberries. And I think that's it. Oh. Makes you grateful for feeling 100%. That's for sure. Okay. Going back to sleep. Okay, just got an IV. Get some fluids back in the system after yesterday, so that felt nice. Now we're gonna get just a couple quick motos in. Millie, ready to get some motos in here? Let's get her set up. She's been working on the whoops lately. Attack position, honestly looking pretty good. Upper body stability, pretty good. So now, yeah, we're working the whoops here. Good job. Good job, Millie. Awesome. Okay, don't get too proud of yourself now. Stay focused. Eyes up. No, not the throttle hand. Not the throttle hand, Millie. Put that back on. Throttle hand back on. Good. Never the throttle hand. You have to do a tear off or fist pump. Or good. Clutch hand can come off. That's fine. Throttle hand always has to stay on. Good. Not in the whoops, though. Finger on the clutch in the whoops. Very good. But nope, don't never look behind you either. Okay, we're learning lots of lessons here today. Yeah, I know, that's funny. Oh, not the throttle hand, Millie. Good job. All right, good moto. Good job. Millie, are you doing cartwheels in the house again? Holy, nice. Where are your pants? Oh, just headbutting it? Don't headbutt that. What's this? Why are there diapers on your mat? What's been happening over here, Mildred? Oh my. Nice push-up. Give me a high plank.
She could have just seen what she was doing.
Give me a high plank, please. Go up into a push-up. Huh. This isn't funny. Nope. No. Now, hey. Now. Let's go. Back inside. Now. Let's go. Inside. In. Stay. Back in through your doggy door. custom doggy door. Stay. 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 I'm whispering because Millie's taking a nap inside and I'm doing my daily meditation, AKA, don't even think about it. Inside now. Back in through the doggy door. Losing your privileges. Custom. Custom. Okay, so I'm doing my daily watering of our mud hole in the backyard, which has got me thinking about some stuff. And what that is I was sitting here for a second, thinking about how horrible it is to sit here for 15 minutes or 20 minutes or however long. It takes me quite a long time to water this effectively. And it's pretty mindless task. My first judgment of it was, this is horrible. And then I thought to myself, well, actually, this is quite nice. Quite nice to be able to sit here and do nothing. To have this beautiful view. And I could be distracted by the fact that there used to be a playscape there, and now there's a random mat on the ground, or there's an ugly outlet sticking out of the ground. You so easily just pick up on and start focusing on the judgments that you're making. I had the same thing today, and the same realization today as I was driving home from getting the IV. Like 3 times in a row, I saw a lineman or somebody working on a power line, and there was a police officer sitting there doing nothing, really just standing outside of his car, just making sure the lineman was safe and doing what he was doing. And my initial judgment and instinct was like, oh man, what a horrible job. Like that poor guy's sitting there all day. And then I quickly thought, well, hang on a second, is that really so horrible? And then I saw somebody else doing a job, whatever it was, and my initial instinct was negative. And then I thought to myself, well, no, hang on a second. Maybe it's not so negative. Maybe that person can enjoy that because of X, Y, and Z. And it just was interesting because it really, it's all perspective. As I sit here and water this mud hole, it's all perspective. You can enjoy it, which you should, or you can think about how long it takes to water this stupid mud hole. Also, I probably shouldn't be watering it in the middle of the day, but I guess that's okay. I'm actually getting a little rainbow out of it. I'm getting a rainbow out of it. And I guess that reflection that I just spoke of could be advice for somebody thinking that the grass is greener. The grass isn't greener. You can make your own grass more green just by having a different perspective. This is going to be the whole rest of the vlog, me just sitting here talking while I'm watering. Also, zero strategy here. I did start section by section on that end. Now we're just kind of going a little rogue with it. Okay, Millie wants to hold the camera. Okay, Millie's filming you. Uh-oh. Millie, what are you making for dinner?
Disgusting. Take that off.
Millie, don't eat it. You're just supposed to film her. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. What are you making for dinner?
Take that out of her mouth, please. You travel, you never clean that phone. We're all just getting over our stomach bug.
Okay, Millie, you're filming Mom now. Millie, don't eat it. No, no, no. What are you making for din dogs?
Okay, we're doing a beet and feta salad with some
Okay.
fresh herbs in it.
Nice.
I'm doing roasted potatoes and Parmesan cheese and lots of butter that I'm gonna roast until they're crunchy.
So the beets are for the salad?
Yep.
And the beets are in that bowl?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm doing red onion tossed in honey and, oh my god, my eyes are burning, from honey and olive oil and salt and pepper. and it'd get like really caramelized and delicious on top of the potatoes, and then filet.
How come you always, even in the grocery store, you said the filet is as if it were like the crappy side dish. So we're having filet with all those other things.
Yeah.
Okay, yum.
Well, you asked me what I was doing. I thought what I was making. So what I'm making is.
Okay, well, while Mom's cooking, I think we're gonna get in another Moto. She's active right now. She wants to get in another Moto. Okay, first of all, you've got to become one with the machine. So Millie, you've got to really look at your bike and appreciate your bike. Oh. Okay, yeah, you could get warmed up with some planks. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Millie. Come here. Come here, Millie. Good job. See, that's your bike. If you guys are wondering what that noise is, by the way, we have a sump pump that pours out right by that random bush, twig, tree, whatever you want to call that, and it just pours into the driveway. So that's excellent. All right, Millie, you want to get a Moto in? No, you can't eat your bike. Millie, you can't eat your bike. Good job, Doug. You tell her. Good job. All right, let's get some whoop-de-doo action in. Very good, very good, very good. Not the throttle hand again. Throttle hand back on. All right, Millie, I must say, form's looking overall pretty good. Yeah, overall pretty good. Hips seem to be in the right position. Feet are tight. Head over the front. Whoop. Nope. Don't want to eat the crossbar pad, but you definitely want your chin over the crossbar pad. Very good. Elbows are up. Upper body seems to be in the right spot. Core's engaged. Yeah. I'd say pretty good, Millie. Okay. Good Moto. Okay. Chef Alley Cat. Presentation.
I thought the colors don't look great, but the taste is really good.
Looks better in person.
Yeah, cameras never do anything justice anymore.
How's it taste?
Very good.
What's so funny? What's so funny?
All right, Millie. You know what time it is. All right, go walk towards it. That's your bike. Go ahead. Go ahead. Good. Good footwork. Hand there. Excellent. Good. Feet are tight. Oh, head over the front. All right, looking dialed. There you go. Push it back and forth. Good. Go ahead. See? Awesome. Ooh. Very good. Feet are tight. Loose with the hands, triangle grip. Okay. Were you adjusting the play in the clutch? Very good. Very good. Stay focused. Get the hand back on. Oh, whoa, whoa. Somebody put SC1 on that grip? There we go. Good. Hey, look ahead. Good. Good. Working through the whoop section. Solid. Solid. Whoa, boy. Are you pointing to the crowd? Is that a taunt? Reflex taunt. That was a taunt. Okay, don't throw up on your bike. Very good. Great moto. Great moto. Good job. All right, here we go. I think we got this, Millie. What do you think? What do you think? Good through the whoops. We're hitting the dragon's back. Very good. No, look ahead. Look up there. Good. Hold on tight. And Superman. Get the legs out. Full extension. Bring it back. Get the legs. Very good. Through the whip section. Awesome. No footed can. Oh, no. No footed knack. Wow, beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got some type of redneck mechanic here. Well, two of them actually. They showed up at my front door, and shout out Rob and Aiden. We're doing, and by we I mean they are doing front tire changes because driver Jamie, shout out driver Jamie, everything is his fault, left us with, I'm curious to see what these ones look like when you get them out.
That's the first thing I noticed.
Because there's supposed to be some weird lightweight like bicycle tube, apparently.
We looked and there was no lock on the valve stem. We were curious as to what's in there.
Yeah, so we'll see. So we're gonna get these set up and then gonna ride tomorrow.
Sure.
508. These tires are fine, yeah. How's the greasage on the axle?
Light greasage, very light greasage.
Very light greasage?
Yeah,
Okay.
almost none.
Okay. We don't need any.
No, well.
Also, driver Jamie said that he didn't use SC1 on this one, and there's definitely something.
We're gonna put grease in the axle.
Oh, do you have some?
Oh yeah, there was slims and not on there. You know.
Shout out driver Jamie once again. Hey, brother Douglas. And we have bodyguard Doug here, helping out. Oh, sorry to disturb you. Oh. Good boy. Great, now there's freaking bikes coming by. Whoa. What the? Is it really light?
Oh, it's real light. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, interesting. So this is what comes stock in a Stark. I don't know how they expected that wouldn't pop, right? I mean, that's a guaranteed pop.
Yeah.
But it's lightweight.
Do they make?
Wonder how much weight that saves. Bear, don't even think about it. All right, I'm sick of you already. Come on. You've lost your privileges. Let's go. In. Go use your doggy door. Get your mushroom. Okay, big day.
Big day.
Allie's been very jealous because everyone in the Moto Academy app has been getting, everyone that used my code is pretty much, is that what happened?
Yeah, so if you used AJ's code in the last 9 months apparently, and you bought like the 3 boxes with the get the 4th free,
Yeah.
they're sending out these limited edition.
Limited edition?
Yeah, please never get that close to me. Sparkling waters that are launching sometime at the end of May. Look at the flavors: black
Cool.
cherry, grapefruit salt, citrus salt, watermelon salt.
Okay, let's try
And
them.
apparently it's the same exact ingredients, just sparkling water.
I'm excited to try these actually.
Millie is too!
So if you guys haven't heard me talk about Element before, this is what we mix in our water. Literally 100% of the time. So I do not drink.
That's what I did.
I do not drink. Apparently I should did something over here. I don't drink water without a mix in it. Oh.
And then I got the chocolates back.
So just packets of electrolytes, sodium, potassium, magnesium, all the important stuff. No sugar, no artificial flavor, and all the flavors are good, honestly. Like I just pick at random every morning. The only ones I don't have, which Allie has in her coffee, would be the chocolate caramel and then the chocolate. But orange salt,
I don't like watermelon.
watermelon is a little too sweet, I think, for Allie, but I love it. Grapefruit, awesome. Citrus salt is like a lemon lime, awesome. If you guys use the code, or if you go to drinklmnt.com/AJCat330, you could try 8 flavors for free with your order. And then they are a very cool company, I must say. They're basically at Moto Academy level of customer service. Like they just send random gifts to people. I can't imagine how much they must have budgeted to send this type of package to all of these people just for free. But
I want the
cool
black
cans. So
cherry.
this is just sparkling electrolyte water.
Yep.
1,000 milligrams sodium, 200 milligrams potassium. Is it the same as the packets? It's the same exact as the packets. No sugar, no caffeine. So it's exactly the same as the packets.
Just sparkling.
That is very cool. Okay. I'm gonna taste test in real time. Can I try the black cherry lime?
Yeah, that's what we're both gonna try.
Okay.
And it has to be over ice because who wants more sparkling water?
And try the code, guys, because they've been a really good supporter of the podcast, of our YouTube channel, and we plan to be with Element for quite a while. Cool branding, good products.
Ooh.
Well,
Wait, that's actually really cool. I mean, it's salty because you can't.
oh, yeah, that's really good.
Right? Ooh, I like that flavor. I hope they make packets of this.
Ooh, that's really good. That's the best flavor they have. Mmm.
Stay away.
Is that the only one of that in there?
No, we got 2 of each flavor. That's my favorite.
Wicked good. I can't see the other ones being better than this. Black cherry lime. That would have been my first choice too.
Yeah. Yum. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, Mildred. Doug, you decided to take
Wow. What do you rate that?
For a seltzer that's like hydrating.
Oh,
Does say anything about their water? Is it like filtered water? Look at the ingredients.
for a seltzer? I mean, I normally don't like seltzer. For a seltzer, that's a
You hate
9.
seltzer.
That's a 9.99. That's the
Wow,
best
that's a high
seltzer.
rating.
That's the best seltzer I've ever had in my entire life.
What does it say for water? Does it say filtered water or anything, or just water?
Sparkling water.
It just says sparkling water, so it's not filtered.
Is that good or bad?
They could improve on that. Put a good quality water in it.
Okay, another big surprise here.
Yeah. This is what I asked for Mother's
This is
Day.
Allie's Mother's Day gift.
We don't ask for jewelry or purses around here.
So I ordered from
Walpole Outdoors.
Wa-
right here.
oh.
Ding dong.
Walpole.
Walpole
Outdoors?
Outdoors.
Pretty good website as far as like miscellaneous outdoor
Yeah.
home stuff.
Oh yeah. That's a good color. Oh yeah.
It's hard to see the color in this video.
Guys, we have the most ghetto mailbox right now.
Wow.
The second we closed on our house and moved in, people that owned it and were moving out, their movers hit our mailbox, so it's just been crooked since we moved in. Yeah.
Top of the line. Top of the line. Where's the red thing?
Probably in the.
And we got a new post for it too.
Yeah.
And for what it is, I don't think it was that expensive. Let's see.
It was expensive. I saw the receipt.
It was expensive? Doesn't say. Doesn't say. Quality. Okay. What do you think, Millie? What do you think, Brother Douglas?
Can you shut the door out there? It's freezing.
Nice. All right, I told you guys there would be riding in this vlog, so we're gonna hit up the track in Mass today. We got 2 Starks. Oops, forgot to put that thing back in. Fully charged, I think. We'll have driver Jamie with us today. Shout out driver Jamie. And this should be fun. It'll be Aiden's first time on a Stark Varg. He's very fast. All of my Insta360, so we'll get some footage from that. See you guys at the track. Okay, have fun. All right, I think I'm recording. Yes, I am. First time at the Insta360. We made it an intentional decision to switch to this camera because it just gives us a little bit more aspect ratio for social media. Looks a little bit better on social media. But I gotta learn how to use it first. and I haven't ridden in a long time, so this would be a good test.
Hey, I'm already at 50%.
You are?
54, yeah.
Well, conserve it. Conserve it.
Generated for a reason.
Yeah. What? Are you in mode 1?
I'm in 2. You can't get over the big circle in mode 1.
Wait, did you jump it?
I'm going to.
Aiden did it. What happened?
He crossed over.
Aiden breaking my bike. That's good. Breath already. Holy cow. So my guess is Aiden forgot he was on an electric bike, and the person in front of him didn't hear him coming, obviously, because he's on an electric bike. So hard to not slide out with the rear brake in this thing. Alright, I'm gonna up the power mode. Just a hair. So I'm gonna go to 62 horsepower, so that's just mode 2. That's simple enough. Already got on front. So if you guys don't remember, Aiden was the one who I rode with last year, and the Yamaha went out without oil and blew up his 450 Yamaha on basically lap 1. And now I think he bent something on the stirrup on lap 1, so that's always good. Woo-wee! All right, let's try that again. So we'll go a little faster this time around. Or a lot faster. It's crazy how out of breath I get just going super slow. Man. Aiden's YouTube curse continues. Episode 1, he blew up his 450. Episode 2,
Got taken out.
he wipes out. He takes a wipe out. As long as your shoulder's okay.
Well, fingers crossed.
We can deal with a scrape on the elbow.
Yeah, a
Let me
little
see.
road rash never hurt.
Beautiful. Is the bike alive?
It's alive, a little twisted, but we'll get her straightened out. She's on the operating table right now.
We're a doctor, Rob.
Yeah. A little twisted.
I basically frame cased the giant jump
I did
5 different times. Over and over and over. And I finally got it to the right horsepower and made it. But
Actually, you pitched it in the same spot every time.
I know.
Oh, we're twisted.
Is it bars or mounts or?
It's the mounts.
I know.
Just gotta twist them back. Twist the system. So you shouldn't have to spend money.
What's good is the parts on these are cheap. Surprisingly, yeah. Overall, fun day. Very short, but I think that's smart for me for a couple of reasons. This was my first day back riding in quite a while. I ride at class, but I hop on a random bike, I ride for a minute, and I'm off. So it's enough to kind of keep it fresh in my mind of like how to do it, but all of the physical fitness goes away unless I'm supplementing in a big way off of the bike, which I have not been, because all of my time has been spent either working on the business or with the family. I've not been working out at all. We are getting a running stroller. I'm going to start doing just hill runs with Millie up our street, which will be helpful. But today I noticed a couple of things. One, I cramped badly, quickly, just like Charlie horse feeling, where my muscles, my hands moved too slow and like they would kind of get stuck and contorted. My forearms did the same thing. My legs were starting to do it really easily. I think I just still haven't got caught up from all the fluids that left my body a couple days ago when I was sick. So was fighting that without a doubt a little bit. And so I just had to be really, really smart about knowing when to pull off the track. I did 4 sessions. Maybe I was out there for 10 minutes for each, like barely out there for any amount of time at all. And just went super slow. I left the track not wanting to leave the track. I left still wanting to ride badly. Like as I drive home now, all I want to do is get back on the bike and ride more. But it's one of those decisions of like, do the right thing, leave early, because it's days like today where you're rusty, you get tired a little bit quickly. There was a couple of fast guys there that it would have been fun to go ride with. A lot of those temptations that you have to resist to try to keep yourself safe. So that was today. Good first day, kind of dip the feet in, get the feet wet again. And what I also realized is that Stark dies very quickly on a high-speed track like today. The track today, like 70 horsepower, just under, was the sweet spot. Pretty much wide open in 70 horsepower a lot of the time. And yeah, that bike will die pretty quickly when you're wide open at 70 horsepower. So lesson learned on that. Maybe I'll bring the Honda next time. Okay, I'm gonna wash it. That's gonna be the best part, is I just have to spray it off, lube the chain, plug it in, and I'll be good to go.
Wow. Oh my God, you're doing amazing. You're doing so good. Oh.
And she's balancing too, because
Wow.
I mean, when I tip it to the side, she's holding on pretty good. Look at this.
Good job, Millie.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna end the vlog here with Millie testing out whatever the heck this contraption is. It's based on it wrapped around this seems dangerous to me, doesn't it, Millie? Seems questionable if you ask me. Another weekly vlog in the books. Got some riding in today. I decided it was too much time wasted, so I'm probably gonna. It just takes
you didn't vlog it?
Yeah, I did.
No, like for this video?
It's for this week's video. It's the end of this week's video. So in next week's video, I'm gonna ride once or twice just from the house into the woods, try to find my way around. Probably be entertaining because I'm sure I'll get lost, but it just was amazing how today it took me all day. I left at 8:30, didn't get back until 3, just to ride for maybe 40 minutes of seat time. Just maybe you guys can relate to that, but it just took absolutely forever. So yeah, and I missed Millie all day, but at least Millie got in a good first ride around the house and it went pretty smoothly. Okay, I'll see you guys next video next week in the vlog. Millie will, this is gonna be the worst video? I don't think so.